We are here today with a message to our President Obama. As citizens and Americans of this country, we are here to tell him to stand up behind the principles of the U.S. Constitution, to recognize the Armenian Genocide and the principles of this country, that all people are created equal, and that we are here and endowed with certain inalienable rights, the right to life, liberty, and a pursuit of happiness. Many Armenians came to this country in the 1800s. They came here fleeing from Turkey, from the massacres from Sultan Abdul Hamid, the Red Sultan. And they came here because they were escaping from Turkish prejudice and Turkish racism. They came to this country for a new beginning, and a country that they believed in, and they believed in the principles of this country. It was our grandfathers that fought in the U.S. Army in World War I. Our fathers and uncles fought in World War II and the Korean War. Our cousins fought for this country in Vietnam. We served in the Air Force, the Marines, the Navy, the Army, and then we see our brothers and sisters fighting in the Gulf War. That's why we are here, to remind President Obama that he can be a leader for world peace. He can bring an end to it, and he can put a stop to the current Turkish racism that the Armenians have to experience. Now, the Turkish government continues their genocide with a cultural genocide, trying to erase our historical landmarks, destroy our churches, destroy our property, finish off the last remaining acts of the government plans to exterminate the Armenian people. President Obama can stop that now. There's no country that should get away with genocide. No country should profit from genocide. Every country that commits genocide needs to be held accountable, and Turkey is no exception. Turkey shall be held accountable for the Armenian genocide. It was Woodrow Wilson who stood up for that. Woodrow Wilson said Turkey needs to pay reparations, not just in money, but Woodrow Wilson drew the boundaries for a new Armenia. He said, we're going to return that land to the Armenian people, to the land where the people were exterminated and killed. You're going to pay reparations because no country shall profit. So President Obama, hear our words. You are looking for 4 more years in the White House. Well, you need to show your faith. You need to prove to the American people that you can keep a promise and that you know what the principles of this country are based on and what the people have fought for and defended for. You can bring this, and you can be the great leader you are destined to be. We are praying for you, President Obama, that you do the right thing and you hear these words. You just recognize the Armenian genocide today. Do this in 2012 and be a leader for the world and for this country. We hope you hear our message, and God bless America.